Yeah, okay. So we could do it like that. Yeah. Now in this one, I'm not in it, just you, right?
Just me.
All right.
What's that about? That it's just me in that one.
Because both
With
cameras
the camera showing my pores.
Oh, for God's sakes. Vanity rears its ugly head again.
Vanity rears its beautiful head. Vanity's head is beautiful.
I guess
that's the point.
That's right. But isn't there a phrase, vanity rears its ugly head?
No.
Well, maybe vanity tries to be beautiful, but it's really ugly.
You know what you forgot?
What?
Jealousy rears its ugly head. Jealousy.
What are the 7 vices?
Excuse me for talking with my mouth full.
Yeah, but I mean, what are the 7 vices? Or
you know what the first one is?
What?
Gluttony.
Oh no, we're having lunch.
Jealousy.
Jealousy?
I don't know.
Sloth is one of them.
Sloth. Yeah, we remember. We remember sloth and gluttony. That's yeah.
But you think jealousy? But vanity is not one of the 7 vices?
I don't think so.
You're gonna have to look this up.
Yeah.
So, if vanity is not one of the 7 vices, then vanity is a beautiful thing. But if vanity is one of the 7 vices, then vanity can rear its ugly head.
Oh, because any of the 7 deadly sins can rear ugly heads.
Yeah. 7 deadly sins or 7 vices? 7 deadly sins. Now I don't know. Maybe loss of memory is one of the 7 deadly.
Which seems to be affecting us more and more these days. I'm sorry to say. Both of us.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember if.
Yeah. Well, here we are at lunch again.
Okay.
Is this our favorite meal to eat together? Maybe.
It's our favorite. It's our favorite time to get a conversation because at breakfast, neither one of us wants to talk. We want to read the paper or whatever. At dinner time, we put on the evening news.
I know.
So this is the only time
This is our intimate hour.
Only time to have a reasonable kind of conversation. Otherwise, it's just like, matter of fact, you ready to go? Did you call the so-and-so? Did you, But this is like conversing.
Right. And so you wanted to capture this on film.
Well, yeah. Just in case we never have any other decent conversations. We could always play this one in bed late at night and say,
Look what we used to do.
Are you feeling vain?
I'm feeling not too worried about vanity right at the moment because I look so good.
Oh, so I guess this is. I guess I don't need to say any more.
You should have said to me, "Say no more."
But I think I'm very unvain. Is there a word for that?
I'll think about that, but I think you're right. I don't think you really care what you look like most of the time.
Well, I don't even.
But I think you might have been vain in your youth.
Yeah, but I don't even look at myself in the mirror anymore. It's not worth it, But in fact, so just as an aside, when I was at the skin doctor's and he noticed a little precancerous thing here, he said, "Didn't you see that?" It was on my temple, so it wouldn't be straight ahead. But I said, "No, I don't usually bother to look all around my head to see what's there."
Because whatever's there, you'll take it.
Yeah, well, I've seen it all, for quite a few years now.
75 in particular.
There's no use looking anymore, I don't think. But meanwhile, is it because you're a woman that you
Well,
look at yourself more?
stereotypes do have some truth in them. Yeah. And is this movie gonna last long enough to include my beautiful apple cranberry crisp from last night?
Is it?
I'm saying this now in case the film doesn't last that long.
It could last that long. Is it? It sounds like the. Is it? Can we tie this into Vanity in some way? Is it? Are you vain
Why
about?
did you want a one theme movie?
Well, maybe this could be called Vanity over Lunch. You know, there was William Burroughs and Naked Lunch.
There was Vanity over Tokyo.
Was that a movie? Something. What was it over Tokyo?
What, Bombs over Tokyo?
No, it was something else. Some other.
Love over Tokyo?
I don't know.
No.
But so when it comes to Apple Crisp, is that something you're proud of? Does that fall into the realm of vanity? Or how does that work?
Maybe I'm a little bit vain about
Your Apple Crisp?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Does it look good?
Does that mean vain? Or does vain only have to do with appearance?
Good question. Well, wait a minute. Is pride one of the seven deadly sins?
I think so.
Or maybe.
Is there something like
or is there,
stinginess? No.
No. What about false pride? Is that different than pride? Are they both bad?
I've never thought of this before. Pride and false pride.
Before a fall goes pride, isn't it? Is that what? How does that
That's
go?
fall pride
Fall
pride versus
false pride.
No. Fall pride versus spring pride. We should never have read that book.
About wit?
The wit book.
Yeah, we're trying to replicate it, but it's not working very well. So,
why can't we think of the 7 deadly sins?
Maybe because we're guilty of too many of them.
Lust.
Oh,
Isn't that one?
That is. Lust.
Lust, gluttony, sloth. What are the rest?
We don't traffic in those realms. So.
Just sloth.
Lust, and gluttony, and drinking too much.
Drunkenness.
That's not a deadly sin, is it? Well, it could be deadly.
Could be deadly. You could walk out into the street and be run over by a bus.
Yeah, it could die of cirrhosis of the liver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the term vainglorious?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Vainglorious.
Glorious, like glorious vanity? People reveling in their own vanity?
I don't know.
Vainglorious.
Somehow I connected to patriotism, flag waving. Siri, what does vainglorious mean?
Vainglorious is a literary term. It means excessively proud of oneself or one's achievements, overly vain.
Uh-huh.
You got it.
So gloriously vain.
Overly vain.
Overly vain. Well, just plain vanity is, I guess, not enough for some people.